Hi friends, happy Friday. Hey lovey subbies, how are you doing? It seems like forever since I've been on here to talk to you guys. Happy second day of spring. We are officially in a new season. When's the last time I was on here? I think it was in February. I was supposed to do a show on March the 6th, which is Friday. But I forgot that I was going to be in Southern California, so I didn't get to make the video. And then on the 13th, I had just been busy going crazy. Not really. But on a more serious note, the world is going through a really troubling time right now, and we're all supposed to stay in our homes and not go out unless we absolutely have to for food, or I think to go to work, or what else is the other thing, to get medicine maybe, or go to the doctor. I can't remember, but it's been insane. Everyone's supposed to practice social distancing, and if you do go outside, you're supposed to stay 6 feet away from the next person. Wow, this is crazy. Disneyland's closed, which I gotta say and gotta give a shout out to all the places that closed. I think it's really, really amazing, and I think it's also nice that they are still paying their employees, because nobody has control over this thing. Nobody knew it was going to happen. They didn't know there was going to be this crazy COVID-19 virus. And so I really, really love the companies out there that are continuing to take care of their employees while this crazy thing gets figured out and goes away. So I'm really, really happy they closed, so that way people can't, get exposed to anything, or, um, it'll be there for us to enjoy when, this time passes and this virus is gone. We'll be able to go back to places like Disneyland, or meet with each other, of course, and get to hug each other and talk to each other, and just go back to having normal fun. It is pretty insane. I'm trying to stay calm during the situation. I think I'm doing a good job so far. I'm kind of a homebody, so when I'm not outside of my home, I like to stay here in my house. So I'm really, really, I'm used to texting and talking and messaging people. So like I was saying before, I had to sneeze. And on top of this, I'm getting the sniffles, but it's just allergies, which is totally, I'm thankful that it's just allergies and it's not something more serious. And for those in the universe that are in the world that are experiencing this, oh, my heart goes out to them. I hope they're going to be okay. And I hope everybody just listens to the advice that we're being given, to, wash our hands, which, if you're a normal person, you were doing anyway. I'm kind of like a crazy clean person where I wash my hands constantly. I think it's because I got compulsive disorder, but I wash my hands constantly, and I don't like my hands to be icky, and I don't like to touch my face or any of that stuff. So I just hope everybody is doing well, and they're doing as well as they possibly can during this difficult time. And the best thing that we can do is, I know it sounds funny, but is, in a nice way, stay away from each other. It's so crazy, right? Because we're usually like come together to help everybody, but this time we have to stay apart to help everybody. And I just hope that it goes by really, really quick. And, shout out to all the doctors, nurses, firemen, EMTs, everybody out there in the medical profession that has to be on the front lines of this and have to take care of us. I really, really thank you guys so much for putting yourselves out there, and risking getting COVID-19 yourself. And I just really, really appreciate all your guys' hard work. I appreciate their hard work in trying to get this thing under control and trying to help people get sick. And I also appreciate it, if you're a young person, follow along, stay inside, what is it, self-isolate. Think of, older people that aren't doing so well with this sickness. And even young people aren't doing so well with this sickness. So it's just really, really insane and crazy. So I wasn't going to make a video because I didn't know if if it would be kind of off color to make a video. But I don't think it is, because I think right now we need to be, positive, and we need to be happy, and we need to enjoy, life. We're not dead. We're not, I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. That wasn't the right phrase I wanted to use. Like, we're still living. Life is still fabulous and beautiful. We're going to get through this. Like, we have gotten through so many things as human beings for millions of years. So yeah, I think that it's good to make a video and talk about things that are super, super fun and exciting. That's what I've been doing, enjoying my collection. I'm moving stuff around in here. I'm purging a lot of stuff. And, it's been crazy, but I've fallen back in love with like my whole collection because of all this and having to, not really go to the store. I'm not really buying things like, toys or dolls because it's not really important right now. And, we just got to have our money for the essentials. And this is only for me. I'm not passing judgment on you. If you are going out there and you got to buy yourself a doll or whatever, that is totally up to you. But I'm currently not doing that. So I think it's great. I don't know. It helps my wallet out. So since I was in Southern California in the first week of March, I'm looking at my Little Mermaid calendar. I went because they have this doll show there called Sherri's Doll Show, and it's in Buena Park in Southern California, and I've always wanted to go for like a million cotillion kabillion years. So it wasn't necessarily a Disney trip, but then, I did the doll show and other things, and it was super, super fabulous. I'm probably going to talk your guys' head off on this video. So if you want to watch the whole thing, I totally love you. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, I still totally love you. I just didn't want you guys to think that I was not doing videos anymore. It's just been a crazy couple of weeks. But anyway, so the first week of March, I went, and on March the 1st, it was a Sunday, I went to Sherri's Doll Show. And it was fabulous. Like I said, I wanted to go for like a million kabillion years. And I finally went, and it's like a whole bunch of vendors selling Barbie dolls. And there were a few vendors who had other dolls besides Barbie, which was really, really cool to see. Like, there was a gentleman there who had a Patty Play Pal, which was so adorable. And there was another doll that he had, but I can't remember right now off the top of my head. So there were some people with different dolls, but it was mostly all Barbie. It's like a huge, ginormous Barbie sale. And they had so many vintage Barbies. They had Barbies from the beginning, Barbies from now. They had so many clothes, accessories, shoes, play sets, you name it, they had it. I did not have enough time to go through everything. I wish I did, but because I hadn't been before, I didn't know what to expect, and so I was kind of nervous. I know, which is silly, but sometimes when I go to things that I haven't been to before, and there's a lot of people, I kind of get like, there's too many people. But everybody was super, super kind and so fabulous. And I met some really nice sellers selling their dolls. Really, really nice people. And let's see. I met some ladies there that were selling. I'll show you guys what I got. So I got a whole bunch of shoes. Let's see. Not that one. Well, not too many. But I got all these packs of shoes. I could have got more. This woman was selling these Barbie shoes, like every kind of Barbie shoe you can imagine. And they were in this like little white tub. I could have spent all day looking there, going through shoes, but I did not. And unfortunately, I wish I would have, because now I think about it and I was like, I could have went back and got more shoes. Why didn't I get more shoes? So besides the shoes from her, I also bought this fabulous Harley Davidson kin, because I really, really love this kin. I've always wanted this kin. I've never bought this kin, and she had him there for a really, really super good price. And I love it. I love this kin. I love his goatee, and usually I'm not a goatee kind of person, but I like, to have my kins look a little different than the regular kind of kin, which is, blonde and blue-eyed. But that's okay. Kin's still amazing. And then I happen to find this set of Mulan and Shang. Oh my gosh. Remember when Mattel made really good Disney princess dolls? Well, this is totally a great example of that. Let's see. It is the Hearts of Honor, Mulan and Shang. Oh, love these so much. I also got these for a really great price, which was like 20 bucks, which is amazing because I thought it was going to be so much more. Like, the box is pushed in the top, but I don't really care. I'm going to take them out anyway and display them on my Mulan shelf over there. So I was able to find this. And something really, really cool happened. This seller, I think it was a gentleman and his wife. He was so super, super nice. He had a basket of nude Barbie dolls, and there was this one. I didn't really want to buy any nude Barbie dolls because I had like a million and a ton of them, and I was really going for specific stuff. But he had this Barbie. I think she's a princess. I can't remember what princess dolls of the world this is, but I love her braids and she's super, super cute, but I just wanted her head. And so I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to buy her because, you know, I just need her head. I don't want the whole body. So anyway, a few minutes, I was walking around and he came and found me and he said, here is the head. I want you to have it. So how cool was that? It was really, really sweet of him. And he did not have to do that, but it was really, really nice. And then I found this girl, which I'm so happy I found. This beautiful doll. I love the Mari face sculpt. It's by Chriselle Lim. Oh, I'm so happy I found this in the wild and I didn't have to order it. It was not $35. I got her for much cheaper. I actually got her for a really nice steal, and she's beautiful, and I'm going to debox her as well and put her on her stand. Does she come with the stand? Yes, she does. And she's so beautiful. Look at that Mari face. Adorable. And then I found this fabulous set from 95. Oh my goodness. Traveling Sisters, Barbie and her sisters. You got Stacy. I mean, not Stacy, Skipper, Stacy, and Kelly. Oh my gosh, you guys are so beautiful. They got Scotty dogs on their outfits. Their outfits all match. So cute. I had to have this. I love these sets. I miss these sets. I miss the old Stacy. I miss the old Skipper. I miss the old Barbie. And little Kelly here. She's just not the same to me, in my opinion. So there was that. Let's see, what else did I find? Oh, and I got some clothes. They had so many clothes, and this is another thing that I feel silly about, is because I did not take the time to go through all the clothes, and I should have, because I really, really wanted to get clothes for my, not my newer Barbies, but my older ones, like from my childhood and stuff. And they had a ton of that stuff, but I did find some really, really good things. I found this Stacy outfit, which is adorbs. You could use it for Skipper as well. And I love, look at the packaging. Adorable. I miss this little Stacy so much. So stinking cute. So I got that. And then remember Beet Street, you guys? Oh my gosh, look at this. I remember these. I didn't have this one. I had this one on the back. Oh my goodness. I wanted to find this one so bad, but the gentleman that was selling these did not have this one. But I'm thankful that he had this because I totally remember these. Such great clothes. And they're awesome. So I was able to get that. And then, last but not least with the clothes, I hope I show you guys everything because I think I'm forgetting something. But I don't know. It could be. Sometimes I'm cuckoo crazy. But this, I really, really was super excited about. Finding this vintage Briar Rose outfit. Remember these? Oh, back again when Mattel was the tops. When it came to Disney princess dolls, Mattel was tops. And I have this Disney princess in my collection. She's still in her box though, but I have another doll this will fit on. And check out this Maleficent outfit that fits over any Barbie doll. So you could have a Maleficent doll. Unfortunately, they did not have this, or else I would have scooped it up. And, you know, because Aurora is my second favorite Disney princess, and I just really, really miss this time. Like I said, when Mattel put out really, really good stuff. So I'm going to open this and put it on one of my vintage Sleeping Beauty dolls. I wasn't going to open it, but the packaging isn't that great. And who am I kidding? I have to open it because I really, really love it. So last but not least, oh no, I got a few more things. Here we go. So when I was going in there, I was looking for stuff like from the 80s, from when I played, from 80s through 90s, um, through like 99 maybe, or a little bit later than that. And they really didn't have a lot of stuff from my childhood. They mostly had Dolls of the World. And I really, really, they're not one of my favorite Barbie things to collect, but I do love them, and I have a few in my collection, but I didn't want to get a whole bunch of those. So, I really didn't find anything that I was looking for, except I did find two things, but they weren't Barbie, but I was glad I found them anyway. So I found this sun gold Malibu Skipper. Her hair's in a high pony. I have to take that down and comb it out. So I love these skippers so much. I grew up with this skipper. I love this skipper. Her and Tropical Fun Skipper. Ugh, love it, love it, love it. I just love these dolls so much. So stinking much. My favorite skippers ever in the world are these ones. So I found this. And then I found Hot Stuff Skipper Mint in Box. Look at that fabulousness. Look at how gorgeous. Amazing. I was really, really happy to find this because I've wanted to get this for a million years. I never got this doll in my collection, and I've wanted it for, like I said, a million years. So I finally have her, so I'm super, super excited. And then the coolest thing happened. I always wanted these dolls in my collection. Of course, they came out before I was even on the planet. And they weren't around when I was growing up, but oh my gosh, every time I would see this doll, I would love it. It was like the epitome of, okay, you guys are going to think this sounds silly, but like for me and my Barbie collection, besides the Superstar Barbie, which is my Barbie, the one that I grew up with, this Barbie to me is like a number one for me, like a vintage Barbie is, like a real number one is for somebody older than me. I don't know how to explain this right, but this Barbie's always been my number one, and always has been a Barbie that I've wanted and been so iconic in my collection. So here she is, Malibu Barbie. She is perfect. She just has a little tear right there, but I don't care. She is super, super cute. And here's why I didn't care, is because she came with Malibu Kin, right? Look at this. Kin is gorgeous. I love this face sculpt on Kin. I mean, amazing, right? Not only did they have Kin, but Francie was included in the set as well. These little things, the seller put these around to keep her hair flat from going wild and crazy, which I totally appreciate. So there was Francie. And then Skipper. So cool, right? So all of these guys came in a bundle together, and I was so excited. I was like, this is so cool. I've always wanted these guys in my collection. Now, I already have Francie in my collection, so I think I'm going to dress her up and do something different with her. But I don't know. I might just keep her the way that she is. I don't know. I love these dolls so much. They are so great. I've always wanted a Malibu Barbie. I don't know, since the beginning of time, since I started collecting Barbie, which is crazy. Now, the other Barbie that I have to get on my Grail list is definitely a twist and turn Barbie, a TNT Barbie from 68 or 67. I think she came out in 68. Was it 68 or was it 67? I'm not sure, but I love that doll. She's super, super gorgeous. So that is my haul, my Sherri's Doll Show haul. That is what I got. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This video is like super, super long. I hope YouTube allows me to upload it. But I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a show because I haven't been here. And I just want to say, please take care of yourselves. Please stay inside. Please take care of each other. FaceTime each other, text each other, call each other on the phone. Just make sure, that you stay in contact with everybody and you love everybody and you you know, just stay close, but not physically. And don't worry, guys, this too shall pass. We will get through this, and hopefully everything will go back to the way it was before. Who knows? Maybe humanity will come out of this much nicer. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember to love your family, love your friends, but most importantly, love yourself. Be kind, stay positive, and until we meet again in this fabulous Barbie doll haul world, you guys have a magical day, have a magical weekend, have a magical Friday, have a magical Saturday, a magical Sunday. I will be with you guys next Friday. I'm definitely going to be back and make a show as of now, and just take care of yourself, you guys, and be careful out there. Okay, bye-bye.